good morning or good evening. I hope you are all always well. I'm Lulu. These are my daily stories. I hope you share the happiness with every adventure I have with my friend Marshmallow. Here we go. The morning began in a swirl of color. Lulu had her sketchbook open, crayons sprawled across the floor like a rainbow had tripped and spilled all over the living room. Marshmallow sat nearby on a pillow, watching the scene unfold with the unblinking gaze of a cat who suspected mischief but refused to admit it. "I'm making a masterpiece," Lulu declared, holding up her drawing proudly. It featured a flying whale, a castle made of jelly beans, and a teeny-tiny marshmallow in a crown, surfing on a pancake. Marshmallow gave a slow blink of approval. "But where," she said, pausing suddenly, "is my electric blue crayon?" She looked left. She looked right. She lifted the couch cushions. No crayon. She checked behind Marshmallow. Nothing. "Someone," she whispered dramatically, "has stolen my favorite crayon." The investigation began immediately. Lulu fashioned a detective hat out of newspaper and pulled out her magnifying glass, a plastic one from her detective kit, slightly cracked but still perfectly official. "Detective Lulu is on the case," she announced. "Come, Detective Assistant Marshmallow. We've got a crime to solve." Marshmallow yawned. They started in the art corner, inspecting each crayon one by one. Red? Present. Sunshine yellow? Present. Purple plumtastic? Present. Electric blue? Still missing. Lulu jotted notes in her detective journal. Suspect list: Jeremy, he once borrowed my glitter glue and never returned it. The vacuum cleaner, it eats things. Marshmallow, suspiciously silent. Their first stop was Jeremy's room. "Have you seen my electric blue crayon?" Lulu demanded, holding her magnifying glass under his nose. Jeremy looked up from his book and blinked. "I don't even like blue. I like green. You know this." Lulu muttered. A likely story. Next, she investigated the vacuum closet. She opened the dustbin. Marshmallow gagged. "Nope," Lulu said, slamming it shut. "Mystery gunk, but no crayon." That left one suspect. She turned slowly toward Marshmallow, who was now curled in a sunbeam on the windowsill, tail flicking ever so slightly. "Did you take it?" Lulu asked. He said nothing. He was very good at that. Lulu sat down, puzzled. Then she remembered something important. Earlier that morning, she'd seen Marshmallow batting something small and round across the kitchen tiles. She raced to the kitchen, dropped to her hands and knees, and peeked beneath the refrigerator. There, wedged between a wayward spoon and a dust bunny, wearing a hair tie, was the electric blue crayon. "Found it!" she shouted. Marshmallow leapt in surprise and fell off the windowsill with a small thump. Later that afternoon, back in her drawing corner, Lulu finished her masterpiece. The flying whale now had blue wings. The jellybean castle had a sparkling blue moat. And Marshmallow wore a second crown, electric blue and glowing with importance. "You're forgiven," Lulu told him with a grin. Marshmallow flopped onto the paper, right in the middle of the pancake surfboard, and purred. And as the sun streamed in and crayons lay scattered like treasure, Lulu smiled. Crayon crisis solved.